Hi, this is Jeff Coros. I'm with Beard & Warner Real Estate, and I'm here with my good friend Dan Slatic from Perfection Home Inspection. And today we're going to talk about home inspection. You know, one of the things that happen after a contract comes together. And what we're going to talk about today is the three most common questions that Dan gets when he does home inspections. Dan's been doing inspections for over 20 years and is well qualified to answer any questions that the buyers or sellers may have. But Dan, what are the three most common questions that you get?
Probably the biggest question I get is, what's the cost going to be for the home inspection? Trying to budget the necessary cost. Well, we base it on the size and the age of the home. Obviously, the older the home, it's going to take more time.
Sure.
The larger the home, it's going to take more time. But a typical home inspection lasts between 2 hours and 15 minutes to 2.5 hours. Average cost is about $375.
And probably the most well-spent money anybody would ever spend.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The best investment you can make.
Not a time when you want to shortchange yourself.
Not at all.
Yeah. Well, Dan, what's the next?
The next thing will be how long is the inspection going to take, and I touched on that a little bit earlier. They're going to take about 2 hours and 15 minutes to 2.5 hours. We start from exterior into the interior, and we go from top to bottom. So you can plan on about 2 hours and 15 minutes to 2.5 hours at your time.
2.5 hours seems like a lot of time.
It is,
must
but
be very thorough.
You have to remember you're checking everything, all your windows, all your electrical outlets, all your mechanicals, all your appliances, structure, and ventilation in the attic as well.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's great. So Dan, what's the third item?
Third thing is, do I need a radon test? What is a radon test? Radon test is basically a test that lasts for 48 hours, and it's testing the soil, the gas from the soil, which is called radon, and 55% of all the homes within the Chicagoland area test high. So a radon test typically average cost is about $190. It's a good investment if it does test high. The seller is responsible for either mitigating it, which is a solution, or disclosing the fact that they have elevated levels of radon.
And what does it typically cost for one of the radon remediation systems?
Typical remediation system is about $1,250. So it's a small investment for the $1,250.
For the $1,200 that could potentially come out
Correct.
down the road.
Yes.
Oh, great. Dan, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank you guys for listening. Today we've talked about the three most common problems that come up in a home inspection. I'm here with my inspector, Dan Slatic, Perfection Home Inspection. If you guys have any questions, please give us a call. Thank you very much.
Thank you.